Hello everyone, I'm Paul Keller Insurance, and just wanted to welcome you to my building if you want to come this way. So today is April 25th, 2020, and this was the day I had planned for my grand opening, but the coronavirus had other plans, allegedly. But I wanted to show you this down here on the concrete. Can you see that okay on the camera? C&H Self-Service, April 25th, 1950. Today, this building is 70 years old, and I thought it would be the appropriate time to have the grand opening. So, we did have a soft opening for very close friends, but the building was still in pieces at that time. So let's go inside and take a look and see what it looks like today. So on the wall, I put some pictures of what it looked like when we purchased the building. Got ink on my hands. But this hadn't changed much since the grocery store, so it was all open, and if you can imagine, shelves in there. And I think it was in 2015, it was the tax factory in the building. It had sat empty since then. And again, this is what the building looked like when we purchased it in August. So we hired Lee Kimmery Construction, and he came in. I think we closed around the middle of August and had this in here by October 18th. And everything was completely redone from the ceiling to the floors, all of the walls. The outer walls were done. They were block concrete walls, and we insulated. Everything's completely rewired, new air conditioning, heating systems. So this is the receptionist office here. So when you come in to visit, you'll have a seat here. And then this is my office. So this is a little different than the Paris building. So if you can take a look, you can see I like mid-century modern, I guess would be my style. All right, and then let's go to the classroom, if my cameraman doesn't trip over and break his neck first. A lot of you have Medicare plans through me. You have the Medicare Advantage plans. And as you know, those are one-year contracts, and they change every year. And my problem has always been being able to bring folks in numbers greater than 2 or 3. And so I designed this classroom here for that purpose. So every year, mainly if folks are happy with their plans and we're all on the same page, then I'll bring folks in and we'll do the review of the summary of benefits or the changes for the plan each year. And so we have the large screen and a nice sound system in here for that purpose. And then we kept the original walk-in cooler. So this is the only thing that's original to the building. And I didn't really want to tear that out because I needed extra space. So if you want to come on inside and take a quick shot of that. But it had all the old cooler equipment in there, probably 70 years old or worth of mold. But I like that. I hope you like that too. And then this is the kitchen area. So we added some cabinets, subway tile. Again, this is all new here. There's the bathroom. And then this cooler, I get a lot of compliments on that. I kind of like the style of that. It fits mid-century modern, I think. And then we have a little kitchenette area here too, where we can make coffee, tea, little refrigerator, microwave. So I think you got a good shot of this. I went to the library. Can you see these posters here? So this was, I think, 53, 54. Cornmeal, 37 cents. Milk in tall cans, 37 cents. I think those might have been those tall cardboard containers. Grits, Aunt Jemima grits, 27 cents. Mustard, 9 cents. But there must have been a consortium of Royal Blue stores. C&H Self-Service was independent, and then they must have joined Royal Blue with other stores. And then this other one I like, because it's coming up on Mother's Day. And it's fun to think this is probably close to 70 years old. And absolutely free power lawnmowers at each store. So maybe power mowers were the big thing back then, because I remember my grandparents having the old push one that wasn't powered, so that probably was a big deal at the time. And then I got some more photos. So the owner's daughter actually dropped these off and left them in the mailbox. So can you kind of get a close-up of this one? This is C&H self-serve, and I blew it up, and I see, looks like boxes of dog food here. Country eggs, 37 cents a dozen. And I'm pretty certain that's Elvis. It looks like Elvis. And then here's a wider shot of the building, C&H self-service, with the Coca-Cola signs, probably the original driveway. But look out front. It was a dirt road back in the day. And then Bill and Eleanor Cook, they live next door. And Eleanor recently passed, and both properties came up for sale, so that's when I found out about the building. But Bill, he used to be the mayor here in Graham, and his son lives in that house back door. Sorry about the spots in my finger. Back door, back house there is where Billy Cook lives. And was my first customer when I got moved in and set up. So that was kind of fun too. So I put some pictures of that on Facebook. But that's the old C&H grocery store, 70 years old today. And then this is my multimedia studio. This is where I produce, make my videos. I have editing stations here. And by the way, this space is available for rent. So if you're interested in social media, I can do sound, video editing. You can use your own equipment, but that would be available, wireless mics. And then we have the lighting over here. And so what I do when I do my videos is I sit here and I have this green wall in the background, and you'll see Paul Keller Insurance logos, or I can put anything I want back there. So that's the neat thing about Chroma Key. And what's fun is you can take this fabric and you can block certain things out. So maybe you saw the video of me flying through the city of Graham, spraying Lysol to protect people from the coronavirus. We did some tricks using the fabric and the Chroma Key screen. If you didn't see it, let me know. I'll be sure to get you a copy. But it's soundproofed, or I wouldn't say soundproof, but sound deadening, let's say. And but sorry y'all couldn't be here in person. My hope was to have a large grand opening today, and I wanted to do it today, April 25th, being the 70th anniversary of the building. But we will have something when they reduce the restrictions, and hope to see you all in person. So be sure to check out my Facebook page, paulkellerinsurance.com. If you want to email me, you want to see that video, email me at paulkellerinsurance@gmail.com. And glad you could be here today, if not in person. Thank you.